The time is 3:33 a.m., and you wake up at 3:33. Right exactly at this time, you stare at the clock, wondering how coincidentally that this triple number occurrence shows up. Interestingly, you encounter this same phenomenon multiple times, especially when you are waking up every night at 3:33 a.m. Why does this happen to you, and what does it mean? Something is making you wake up, and 333 is a special angel number that angels from above are ready to help and support your big plan. The spirits have gotten your attention and want you to know that their presence is around. This triple number is associated with spiritual growth and encouragement. You are not alone in your journey, and you are being watched from above. Numbers carry great power. They have always been an object of human fascination. Everything can be explained by and put into numbers: time, space, age, success, and even luck. If that's not the case now, I bet you had a lucky number sometime in the past. Whenever presented with a chance, you always chose to follow that number, believing that something fortunate is going to happen. Similarly, there must have been an unlucky number that seemed to create chaos in your life whenever it presented itself. However, to truly learn how to behave when you feel like you're being haunted by a number, you should explore numerology and learn its secrets. For example, if you've been seeing mysterious digits lately and wondering what the meaning behind 333 is, you should know that it's time for action. Manifestation of 333. When the universe is trying to send you a message, its attempts are often quite persistent. Some people might even consider this kind of persistence unsettling, but that's only because they don't know what to do with the message. The number 333 can appear on your watch. It may come to you in the form of change at a cash register. You might see it on the streets and shop windows. Also, it may appear in phone numbers. Regardless of the way it manifests, 333 is trying to reach you, and you should be ready to receive the message. This number can help you turn your life around. Spiritual teachers, the 333 meaning is spiritual. When this number enters your life, it actually means that a magnificent creative power has ascended. Spiritual teachers, also known as ascended masters, possess the power to guide us from the spiritual realm. You might have heard of some of ascended masters. As a matter of fact, I'd be surprised if you haven't, because they are some of the most iconic religious characters. We're talking about Buddha, Moses, Muhammad, Jesus, and many other spiritual leaders. United, their collective power can provide guidance and clarity. You just need to listen. Biblical Trinity. Whether you're religious or not, this isn't a number that you should neglect. The meaning behind 333 is actually a hidden representation of unity and balance. In biblical terms, it represents the strongest, mightiest Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Being that this union is actually God itself, you might not want to ignore its presence. On the other hand, if religion isn't really your cup of tea, I have a different interpretation for you. 333 also represents the mind, body, and spirit, the perfect balance. Therefore, when this number appears, it usually means that something in your life is imbalanced. It might be the case that you're spending too much time in your office and that you're overworking yourself. As a result, your mind is suffering. If there's something wrong with your body, you'll be able to notice it easily. In contrast, that's a bit more difficult when it comes to your spirit. You shouldn't ignore any signals, even if they are absolutely unfamiliar, uncalled for, or unclear. Past, present and future. It's quite important to mention yet another trinity, the trinity of time. The past, the present, and the future are three forms of time, and as such, they are actually the three puzzle pieces that together make each and every one of us. Therefore, the meaning behind 3-3 the 3rd of May come to you as a warning: there's something wrong with the present. There might be a past mistake that's trying to interfere with your future. If you've been dealing with an unpleasant memory lately, if it's torturing you during the restless, sleepless nights, then you know what I'm talking about. It's a mistake that you thought you could leave behind, but that has found its way back to your thoughts. The right time to act by now. 333 meaning seems rather menacing, doesn't it? It almost makes you feel like you should run away from it, hide, and ignore it. You should do the opposite. This is a number that can make your wishes come true. It can help you achieve both peace and balance. To better understand the meaning behind 333, you should learn about its three most important aspects. A warning. As I mentioned, this number often symbolizes an imbalance. It usually comes as a warning, which is why not many numerology aficionados like seeing it. You shouldn't feel threatened by this number. Sometimes a warning is exactly what you need. It can serve you as the force you so desperately need without knowing. Instead of running from this number and your issues, take some responsibility for your problems and fix them. If you've been spending too much time working, spend some quality time with your friends and family and enjoy their company. Stop postponing and pay that long overdue visit to your doctor. Start going to your gym. Eat healthily. Your spirit will need more than just a one-day's change to heal. If you're religious, then stop neglecting your beliefs and practice your religion. If not, then get in touch with your inner self and learn how to nurture it. Correct mistakes. Doing what is right isn't often easy nor simple. However, you shouldn't live with a guilty conscience. It's a wound that never heals. 333 will give you the necessary energy that will help you move in the right direction. You will be able to open doors that you thought were forever closed. The truth is, none of this will happen by itself. This mighty number will give you power, but you yourself need to push open the doorknob. Introspect. As the meaning behind 333 is telling you that it's the right time to act, you should first look deep inside. Allow all your thoughts to surface. Think about what you truly want from the bottom of your heart. Once you figure out what it is that you actually desire, you'll feel an empowering wave of creative energy rising inside of you. With this creative boost, you'll radiate positive energy. You'll be able to achieve any goal and make your dreams come true. Voice of the Mighty Trinity. The full power of numbers is still beyond our understanding. They are key to understanding life and its secrets. Yet, we know so little about them. Most noteworthy, it's highly important to act on the knowledge we do have. The interaction between life and numbers is the foundation of numerology. Their constant appearance and interference with the human existence shouldn't be neglected. Therefore, when a well-intentioned number such as 333 in all its forms enters your routine, know that it's for the purpose of changing it. You shouldn't ignore the meaning behind 333, but allow it to give you the power you need to turn your life around. Remember, the spirits are sending you a message. They find a way to wake you up to see the 3:33 a.m. significance. Now you realize that their presence is trying to reach and communicate with you. This is not a random coincidence, and you are being guided spiritually. Go along with your big plan to move forward, knowing that they are watching over you. Our day starts with numbers and it ends with numbers. The meaning of numbers is so deeply embedded that a small focus on it has the capability to change our lives for the better. To find out what your birthday reveal about you, click on the description to learn more.